Alright everybody, welcome to Wild Wednesday. We are back with the Hand of Midas. You all seem to enjoy this when I played it at the beginning of the month. A lot of people jumped in and took a look at it, so we're going to give it another shot here and see if we can't have a really good win out of it. Nice to see some hits on the base game here, that'll help a little bit. I'm going to do some base game spins to see if we can't get our way into a bonus buy here. As I recall, this has got two different bonus buys. The one, or maybe three different bonus buys. Whatever it is, we'll be doing the high-end one with the best chance at the most amount of spins, even though it not necessarily gives us that every time. We do have our gold coins down on the bottom left there. Those are the free gold coins that we get for signing up every day at stake.us. There is a description down below with a link for you if you'd like to sign up and get your own account and be able to play with your own free spins every single day. Now, I don't think we're going to get into this, so take a second while it finishes up. Go hit that like button down in the bottom corner there, and while you're there, feel free to hit the subscribe button so you can sign up and not miss any of the future videos that we do. With that being said, let's go ahead and figure out exactly what the free spin buys are here. That's right, these were very expensive to be able to get to the high end, so we'll start off with the 2,700 up to 45 free spins. We're not going to bother not quick spinning the beginning part because we know it's going to come up with 5 scatters. It's all coming back to me now. I think we had an average of about 20 or 21 spins on most of our bonus buys. There we go, it's 19, that's right about in the same area there. So again, the multiplier does stay as time goes up, as well as the wilds stay on the screen. If there are multiple W's on a spot, like that one had a 1 W, so it ups it by 1. If there's multiple W's, it'll up it by however many there are on the screen there. Hopefully we'll be able to get one in a minute here to be able to show you, so that it'll demonstrate and I can stop explaining things that I'm pretty sure everybody already knows. We are, however, getting a pretty good setup there with a couple of wilds in a row. One more in the fourth column there along it would give us a real nice line there. But I will continue to be happy taking the single wild symbols and upping that multiplier by 1 every single time you want to drop it. Until we get down to about 8 or 9 spins, that's where it really starts to pay off if we can get enough wilds on the screen here. That fourth column really is going to make all the difference in the world because it's going to give us that almost guaranteed hit every time for most of the screen, if not all of it, when we get our premium symbols up front. We're getting down to the last 8 or 7 spins here, and it's getting to the point where I really need to see that extra wild pop up. Preferably a triple wild. It's almost like the game can hear me and it just doesn't care. It's very much on track for hitting a 900 coin buyout on a 9 coin buy-in here. I can't really count the multiplier on the wins on these just because the base bet's going to be so low since we bought into the super high bonus. The extra wild's nice to see. I think it's a diagonal pay line there. Would have been great to happen without 3 spins left. And I'm still missing that fourth column. I'm going to get one in each of the second, third, and fourth for it to really be worthwhile as far as I can tell. Now we're getting down to our last spin here. Should be able to just get over 1,000 coins. Didn't get that third wild on the end. Did get 10s all the way, which is nice. So 1,100 back. Not too bad on a 2,700 coin buyout. But definitely not what you're looking for. I'm just going to pop that up 1 here. Oh, I thought I popped it up 1 on the bet. There we go. Going to give us a 3,000 coin buy-in on the high-end one here. Again, we'll quick spin to the scatters. I hope everyone is having a great day. Let's go ahead and see if we can also have a great day here and get a whole bunch of free spins. I'd like to see 30 plus, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. There should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 19 again. No, it's 20. One more than last time. The nice part is you get a lot of free spins. The downside is the wilds don't seem to show up all that much. I say it as one pops up on the screen. Alright, so let's just continue with the wilds. Don't worry about the symbols right now. for about the first 9-10 spins. Like I said, it's all about building up the wilds for me. I'm not so much concerned about actually winning on the spins. I just want to get that multiplier up and get those wilds on the board. I really need that fourth column wild, or I'm just not going to feel good about the buy. Also, only single wild so far. We haven't seen a double or a triple wild. Looking for the game to help me out a little bit here. We're going to get a nice stack in the middle. Again, that fourth column wild would really help out a whole lot here. I'd like to see it before we get down to 3 spins this time. Nice that we're getting our hits. Obviously, with the double wild up top there, it's a guaranteed hit every single spin. 600 coming back is nice. That gets us to about a third of what we started at. We're getting down to this last 5 spins. Still haven't seen that fourth column wild yet. Can we get a triple wild on the fourth column today? Apparently not. And fruit may be a premium type symbol, but it's not premium enough. Unless we start hitting, pictures of the guys with the red and the blue getting all the way across here, this is not going to work out well. I'm just going to start quickening the payouts here on the lower end stuff just to get it onto the next spin a little bit faster here. Gold chest are nice. Gets us 1,800. We can probably get back about 2,000 of the 3,000 we paid in. Let's just stop messing around with these lower end buys. If we're going to win big. We might as well go in big. Let's see what a $20 base gets us. That gets us our 6,000 coin buy. You all know how the 6,000 coin buys have been paying out for us. If you don't know, go watch any of my last several videos. Almost all of them have a bonus buy at 6,000 coins that pays out really well. This looks like maybe 20 spins again. There we go, 20 spins again. Hopefully this one works out better than the last one. I don't remember exactly how the last game of this went. Let's go ahead and get into it. Immediately need wilds, need things to stack so we can get our payouts here. When I said immediately, apparently the game thought I said take your time. It's okay. They're going to have to come fast and furious now because we are already almost halfway through our spins here. Hey, there's that fourth column wild that I wanted the last couple of spins, but now I'm missing all the other wilds up front. There's a double wild. That's nice to see. That helps out with the 4x multiplier. Now, one wild in that middle column there, preferably the bottom 2 spots, and would be good for the last 10 spins here. I wasn't expecting a double wild. We're up to a 7x now. That's going to give us some nice connections with premium symbols up front, like the blue guy. It'd be nice if we could get it to go all the way across, but it's going to be a pretty good return on what we've bought in for, as long as we keep getting some good symbols up there. Our golden princess there seems to be a pretty good symbol. Would like to see if we can get chests all the way. See if we can pop one in on the end there. Some more wilds certainly wouldn't hurt either. We do have 6 spins left. It's not like the game's over. We're about halfway back to our 6,000 with 5 spins left to go. Haven't seen anything go all the way yet. We can get some premium symbols to go all the way across. The king with the crown over there would certainly be a good one to do that with. Again, it's only 3 spins left. That does give us chalices and kings the whole way, so that was very nice to see. Certainly have no issues if you wanted, again, give me some more wilds here. The 7x payout's really paying off, and we are in our profit buy for the first time, and it was on our 6,000 coin buy-in. So, again, you have to wonder what's going on with that particular number, but we're going to do it again in a second here. The gold princess is the whole way. So 9,500 back on that. Nice to finally see. Again, if we're going to win, we might as well win on the big one. Let's go ahead and just do that again and see if the 6,000 coins is the magic number, or if we just keep getting really lucky. Even the ones we lose on, we never lose big. I think the worst one we've had on a 6,000 coin lose is maybe a 50%. And that is going to be another 20 spins if my math is correct. Nope, 19 spins. My math is not correct, but it was pretty close. So let's start off a little bit sooner with some of those wilds on the board rather than waiting until the bonus is half over. Thank you very much. I said thank you. That means you were supposed to do it. 5 spins in, already still nothing. Need some wilds here. I know you sort of came through last time at the last minute. I prefer, for purposes of my heart, for you to not wait until the last minute, if I can make a request here from the machine. I think we may have pushed our luck on the 6,000 coin buy-ins one too many times. This one is not looking good. There's a straight line down the middle, which is, I guess, nice, but we need a lot of other wilds around it, and we do need that 4th column wild. That is the key one there. Not even sure we're going to get much past 1,000 on this one, unless something like that happens. So that'll at least get us maybe to 2,000 by the time we're done. Unless we get a really good match here. And a whole bunch of wild drops. Just this spin right here just dropped like 2 triple wilds in that 3rd and 4th column. Somehow I don't think it's going to happen in the last couple of spins, but we will stay optimistic until the end. Somehow we got jacks all the way, which is pretty nice. And that is, I believe, the top symbol up there, but it's only 3 of them, and it doesn't really help out that whole bunch, especially with only 4x multiplier. That is our very first, very disappointing. That's what I'm looking for here. Bonus buy on a 6,000 coin buy-in. Well, we do just 10 real quick spins here, just to sort of reset the machine, see if maybe we can't get the math in the background to reset itself. We'll get a new script up, and hopefully the next buy-in will be much better. Would also be nice if we could spin into one like we almost just did there, but I'm not counting on it. See, that's the wilds I'm looking for during the bonus wilds. Where are you in the 4th column there with a triple wild when I need you? Alright, let's try that 6,000 coin buy-in again. Again, we know we're going to get the 5 scatters, so I'm not going to bother watching it pop up on the screen. $19 spins again. Hopefully this one turns out a little bit better than the last one. I mean, it did come through at the end, which was sort of nice. It helped out a little bit, but it's just not enough. We need the wilds early. Like that. Keep that up. Every spin, just drop a wild in there. I'm not asking for much. I just want to see the middle of the board just littered with wild symbols. Preferably doubles and triples, because as much as I say I'm not greedy, I am greedy. There we go. Then we finally get a 4th column one, and it's a triple wild, which is nice. Now we just need to fill in one up front, and we're off to the races here. So far, it's looking better than last time. There's that 1st column wild. That's what we're looking for. And it does give us the gold princesses all the way. I think it goes down 1, diagonal up, and then down 1 again. So it does sort of do crossways, which is nice. This should be a much better payout than last time. Already we're at 4,000 coins. We have 8 spins left. Any extra wilds that you want to drop in there would be great. You can see that 600 payout on minimal symbols. Not even including any premiums that may or may not pop up there. This is definitely going to be a profit buy. Should happen on this spin right here. 9x with the extra wild added in there. Absolutely no complaints about that. 6,500 coins. That does put us up into a profit buy. Just keep knocking them out here. See if I can't get that the red symboled king. I'm not really sure how to describe him, but at this point I'm pretty sure you know which one I'm talking about. It's the top symbol. We'd like to see a bunch of that popping up. That extra wild coming in there for the 10x. Absolutely fine by me. That's going to give us a great payout. 4,000. We get 2 spins left here. When I say I wanted to see the middle, literally worthwhile, so this is what I meant. Alright, last chance. Let's get some big premiums up front. That's no premiums up front. But Queen's all the way. Chalice is most of the way. That's a 2,300, I think? Nope, 20,000. It already paid out, and I was adding the win to the win. But 20,000 coins paid out on 19 free spins. That is certainly the way we want to go ahead and do it. We are getting a little long here. That's a great win to end off on. I'm sorry we didn't get the big win, but it'll happen at some point. Again, thanks for joining me. Go ahead and like the video. Let me know in the comments down below what games you want to see me play if I haven't played it recently or ever, and you have a favorite that you want to see. Tomorrow is a Thursday video, so it's going to be some sort of random game that I pick. I am going to probably have rebranded my channel by now with a new name, so if that pops up, don't freak out. That's supposed to be there. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't have to worry about it. That way, whenever the video pops up, regardless of what the name of the channel is, you'll see it, and we are on the move to the next video.